Yep, and he's going to be lining up next to and around another great player in Jaelan Phillips, who is recovering from an Achilles injury. And I know
Yep.
you had that too when you played. They just took him off pup a couple weeks ago, and he went through 1.5 weeks of practice. And I think he should be fine by week one. He was hurt in late November. What was your rehab like from that injury? How long did it take for you to feel like, okay, I'm back from this injury? I feel like the same guy I was pre-injury.
Yeah, I reached out to him
Oh,
directly
good.
because
Cool.
yeah, I reached out to him on I've been through it. And that Achilles, I've had knee injuries, I've had shoulder injuries. That Achilles is something different, especially when you're talking about from the pass rushing ability. And one thing about Phillips, his best part of his game is his explosion off the line of scrimmage. And that's going to take a hit a little bit until he gains the confidence in pushing off of it again. It's no doubt physically he's going to be healthy, but man, your mind plays tricks on you when you tear your Achilles because you always thinking about if I push off of this thing the wrong way, if I put too much pressure on it again, is it going to happen again, right? And so my heart was with him when I saw it because it's a devastating injury. The good thing is with him, he's young. He got plenty of time to recover. He's not at that age where Aaron Rodgers tears his Achilles. And he's in his almost late 30s, 40 years old, where that thing takes a long time to heal. With him, he'll be completely fine. And so, my advice to him is just take it slow. Do not rush that thing because what happens if you rush those Achilles injuries, compensation happens. It was probably my biggest problem and what got me to kind of retire a little bit early. I got back on the field, right? I wanted to be the warrior. I wanted to be, hey, I'm Superman. I can get back on the field and do it. And I wasn't ready yet. So my knee started compensating. I started getting, calf injuries on my opposite leg, lower back stuff, because I was just compensating. I was trying to replace not being healthy 100%. So my advice to him will be to take that thing slow. You got plenty of time. Do not rush it. Know when to scale back. If you start getting a little too sore, don't try to have the warrior mentality to push through it because you're going to set yourself back more than you are helping yourself. But if he comes back healthy, that group is scary because at one you got to pick your poison. Who are you going to slide to? You're going to, you got to slide to somebody, and somebody's going to be on a one-on-one, and any one of those guys on a one-on-one is going to be a big problem.